Kopargaon city is full of diversity, where cultural heritage is not only preserved but educational heritage is also preserved. DePaul Public School was established in the year 2015 under the Vincentian Mission Service Society to provide quality education to the students in Kopargaon, which is more educationally important, and to provide high-quality education to the general students of rural areas and farmers' families at a minimum rate. A small sapling of enlightenment was planted at Samatha Nagar. Father Paul's Dream School was temporarily started in the premises of the church, where the space was small, but the dreams were big. With the tireless efforts of Father Paul Varghese, the number of students gradually increased rapidly. Being a brand in the name of DePaul, Father Paul carried it forward and gradually the number of students increased. Facing many problems, the school created its own existence. Although there were many schools competing in the area, DePaul School remained at the lead. We got valuable support by Sister Navya in this work. Special emphasis was placed on disciplining students, maturing them in studies and strengthening their dreams. Gradually, along with the increase in the number of students, the responsibility of the school also started to increase. It was necessary for the students to speak in English language, emphasize on the curriculum, conduct various games, sports, annual social gathering, etc. regularly. Because many schools were standing in front for the competition. 2020, the global crisis of COVID-19 stood in front of us. Due to coronavirus, the whole world was affected, and it affected all the schools too. Schools were closed and teaching in all schools was completely stopped. Students and teachers could not come to school during this time. But the school was started online from June 2020. Students started studying at home. A new experience was also taken by the DePaul school. There were difficulties in starting online education, but overcoming all these difficulties, DePaul Public School also came out on top and resumed the sacred work of education. The education continued online for the next 2 years. After that, some students slowly started coming to school and studying, following the social distancing. Along with all this, a new spacious school building was also completely constructed. A new era has begun. In 2022, a new building was constructed in front of the government ITI college, where more physical facilities were provided to the students. Where well-equipped computer labs, digital classrooms, as well as spacious sports grounds, experienced teachers were added to it. The newly joined principal, Father Saji, extended his valuable support to the school, and gradually the school grew to a gigantic size. In 2023, the beauty of the school was added. Many innovative activities were implemented in the school. Spacious classes, smart TV, to make the subjects easier for students. Experienced teachers from Kerala as well as Manipur started teaching in the school, due to which the standard of the school was raised more. All this progress was made possible due to the efforts of the newly joined principal, Father Jomi Joseph. This banyan tree blossomed more and more with hard work and effort by Father Jomi. Other physical and infrastructural facilities were also provided in the school. Father Jomi continued to strive to ensure that students get more and more quality education. In order to give more scope to the talents of the students, the preparation of the construction of the first floor of the school was initiated by Father Jomi, under the kind guidance of Provincial Superior of Mariamantha Province, Very Reverend Father Paul Putwa, the Provincial Councillor for Education and Media, Reverend Father John Manglat, and the Mission Superior of St. Paul Mission, Reverend Father Zimil. Just a few months, the school building became more equipped. The first floor of the school was constructed to provide more facilities, where physics lab, mathematics lab, chemistry lab, biology lab, library, computer lab are ready for the children. DePaul Public School has always excelled in the sacred cause of education. The work of forming numerous students will continue continuously.